How many friends do you have? I mean, how many real friends do you have? I'm not talking about just somebody that you greet every day and you make small talk with. No, I'm talking about somebody that you can confide in, somebody that won't judge you, somebody that sticks with you through thick and thin, somebody you can also be silly with and just laugh about stupid things with. Okay? So I'm talking about a real friend, a best friend. I happen to have a friend like that, and his name is Louis. Now, I've known Louis over 9 years, and we've been able to remain such great friends because we always have each other's backs, and we always make the extra effort to talk to each other. So today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my friend Louis, and why I consider him to be my best friend, and why I think he's changed my life for the better. The first quality of Louis that makes him such a great friend is that he's very, very kind. I remember back in high school, after school, I would take the bus home. Now, the bus ride was like an hour long. So instead of taking the bus after school, I started just walking home. It was actually just 40-minute walk, so it was a lot shorter than the bus ride. But it wasn't ideal because sometimes it was hot and I had my backpack on me, carrying a bunch of heavy textbooks, so not fun. But around this time, Louis, who happens to be a grade above me, got his driver's license and had a car. So Louis, after school, he would give me a ride home, and yeah, I would. It was awesome because it was like 10 minutes, to get home. And me and Louis, we didn't live that close to each other, so I always thought that was a very kind and generous thing for him to do for me, you know. And yeah, I always remember those car rides home, and we were always laughing and stuff. But Louis is not just a kind person; he's also a very honest person too, and that's the second quality that makes him such a great friend is honesty. I remember back in high school, another high school story. Back in high school, I had a crush on this girl, so I tried asking her out, and she said no, unfortunately. And I remember back then I was just I was crushed by it, and I was moping, and I just, Louis saw me, he saw the state I was in, and he just told me straight up, he told me that I just have to get over it and move on. There's no point in wallowing. And he told me that, and I just, I was like, it just kind of stuck with me what he said, and it helped me move on from that. And yeah, so you know, Louis is a very kind and honest person. That's why I think he's such a great friend for me, and he's changed my life for the better. So I want to encourage all you guys today to reach out to your best friends and just let them know how much they mean to you. Okay? And I want to leave you all with this final thought. You don't always have to outgrow your friends. Okay? Sometimes you can grow with them.